Hello world, here's Biti, your Bitcoin trading informant, and happy Easter Day. I wish you a really nice Easter rabbit, a lot of little presents, a lot of sweets, and a nice day, guys. Let's start with this Bitcoin analysis now. So let's start. Quick view on CoinCodex. What is going on with Bitcoin? We can see Bitcoin is going down a little bit. If we are checking this one here with the really important prediction from CoinCodex, we can see CoinCodex is telling us, yes, we will go sideways, a little bit down, a little sideways in the next 7 days here. And we have a sentiment that is bearish. We have a fear greed index with extreme fear in the market. You can see it here. And if we are watching this one, we are bullish only with 23%. If we're watching the sentiment, and bearish with 77%. All things are telling us we should sell Bitcoin. Only SMA 100 and SMA 200 are telling us we should buy. The rest is telling us, okay, it's looking not so nice. And we have, yes, of course, the important things to watch to the downside. If you're going down more and more, here are the next support points: 39,200, 38,500, and 37,400. The most important with the most ranks support point. And the resistance to the upside, guys, is 41,000, 42,100, and 42,800. These are the important stuffs. These are the important points to watch in the next few hours, maybe. So what is telling us the 30 days price forecast? It's always really interesting to watch this stuff, guys. It's not working 100%, it's not working 10%, but it's always funny and interesting to watch. This is telling us, okay, you can see it, we're going down a little bit, 38,000 maybe, April 22nd, and click on show more. We will go down more. We will go down to 35,000, 34,900. We can see it here. We will go down to 35,600 in May. This is May the 1st, 35,000, and so on and so on. So guys, it's telling us it's not looking so nice for a trade because it's going sideways and a little bit down to the downside. So let's check it. What's going on here with this stuff here is investing.com. We are checking the candlestick patterns. And I showed you this one here on the weekly. We had here an advanced block bearish pattern. March 27 was the closing day. Medium reliability that we are going to the downside. And what's happening? Yes, we are going to the downside. It's working. What is telling us the day? On the day, we have no important pattern for the moment. 5 hours, also really important. No important pattern for the moment. 1 hour, not so important, but let's take a look, quick view draw, and you can see, no, I have here nothing to tell you. The weekly is the last one here that was really important, and it was the advanced block bearish, and yes, we went down here with this one. So now let's check Bitcoin in detail. What's going on? Bitcoin 4-hour time frame, bad parallel channel to the downside. I showed you this on my last video, and I showed you on my last video the desk cross happening soon. Here it was, the desk cross. You can see it here. The desk cross is here on the 4-hour time frame. Not so important as on the 1-day time frame, but it is important because we are back in the downtrend. We saw the cross green line, cross the red line, and now we are going down. We saw a little jump, a little try to the upside, but the parallel channel, the end of the parallel channel was a too strong resistance, and yes, we broke down again. What's now the important stuff, guys? We have this middle line as a support. You can see we went down really close to the middle line and up again. We need to break out of this parallel channel, and what can we make? It's better to watch this on a 1-hour time frame because we can make now a little parallel channel. This is looking like this one, and it is a little green one now. You can see, yes, of course, bad downtrend channel, but a little green one. And what is happening here? We need to break out, guys, here to the downside. We need to break the little middle line, and we need to break out to the upside. This is the 1-hour time frame, and this is really important. Green line is a resistance. You can see it here, but this is better to watch the ribbon. Let's look at the EMA ribbon band. Let's zoom in a little bit more. And what can we see? we are fighting in the 1 hour time frame now with the ribbon band, last line of the ribbon band, this one here, 40,200. This is really important to fight back the ribbon band. We saw it here, we saw a nice try to break out. What happened? We went down again, short signal is here, red EMA ribbon band is here, and we are back again down of this. We need to break through this in the 1 hour time frame. If you are watching the 4 hour time frame, we also can see, yes, EMA 200 is here on the upside, EMA ribbon band is here. Here was the try, here was the fight. I told you guys we need confirmed closing candles over the ribbon band, not in the ribbon band. We saw it here in the ribbon band, bam, down again. This was not so good. If we are watching the daily time frame, ribbon band is here on the upside, and you can see we had here a nice long one, and here it is now. The first short signal is here flashing the daily time frame, and we can see the red ribbon band is starting here as a resistance. Short signal is here. It is not looking so beautiful. EMA 200 is here on 44,500. The red line is here on 48,000. A lot of resistance to the upside, and this is how it's looking. So guys, let's check the MFI. What is going on with the MFI? And the MFI is maybe showing us a little Easter punch, a little Easter pump. Why? We saw here the perfect sell position, 48,000. Yes, I sold here on the upside, and we saw an overbought MFI. What is going on now? We are watching now since 2 days, 3 days, 2 days. We saw a oversold MFI. You can see we are under 20 points. We saw 12 points, and this could be here. This could be the start of a new little try to the upside, a next pump to the upside. So it was not the baddest thing, guys, to make a buy here on the downside. MFI was oversold. You saw it here. And yes, a little buy position on the downside, a stop loss under the buy position. And yes, let's check what's going on. So I have a next long position, a next little long position here to the upside, stop loss under the entry. And now I can watch what's going on. The good stuff is, guys, if you're tuning in, we are making higher lows. That's good. That's really good. If we are watching this one on the 4 hour time frame, we saw here this line, this upgoing line, this parallel channel, and as long, guys, as we are in this parallel channel, we are making higher highs, and that's a good sign. We need to hold this. If we will break down again here, yes, of course, I will make a stop loss position and I will go out of the trade, guys. That's really, really important for this next little try for hunting the long position. So, okay, yes, I know it. We have a desk cross here. Yes, I know it. It is not easy, but it's always a try to catch. If you are watching the MFI on the daily time frame, to catch the lowest point. If you're watching the MFI, it's easy. Catch the lowest point and make a try to a long position to the upside. It's not important. It's not unimportant to watch this one, guys. So we also can check the next indicator. It is really important. It is the Ichimoku cloud. Too much indicator. Let's check this one. Let's remove this one, and now let's this one, and now let's check the Ichimoku, the lovely Ichimoku. What is telling us this one? On the day, it's not so important. Why? You can see we are here with the blue line, 41,600. We need to fight back. We need to fight back the red line. We saw the cross here on this point. So yes, of course, Ichimoku is a big resistance for the moment. Not so funny. 4 hour time frame, and that's a really nice stuff. Now, guys, look at this. Same picture as on the day, but we have it here. We have it here as resistance. We need to fight back 40,500, and we need to fight back the red one. You can see if you are in a long position, this was a really, really important stuff, this one here. Because we saw a nice fight with the red line and no confirmed closing candle. Always wait for confirmed closing candle. Here we saw no confirmed closing candle over the red line. Now we are back again to the downside, and we are trying it maybe again. We are trying it maybe again to fight back 45 and 40,800. That's the real important stuff for the moment. I'm removing all indicators. Why? Because I will like to show you, yes, you know it, the weekly time frame. I love to check the big weekly time frame because we have an overview here, an overview with big things. First of all, a big resistance to the downside. This is this line. It is a red one, and yes, a big line from the downside to the upside. This is this one. It is a green one. we have a mega big triangle here, and I'm waiting for this triangle to break out to the upside, or yes, of course, it is not impossible to break to the downside. Big thing, maybe we're going down like this one here, maybe we see a fight here on this point, maybe we can go up here, maybe we see a fight on this point, and maybe we can break out. Let's be bullish to the upside. I don't hope for breaking down to the downside, but it is possible. It is a big mega triangle. And guys, you know it, if we are watching the triangles, we have technical targets. We have a technical target from the upside to the downside, and we can use this line. So now it's magic glass reading. Maybe we are breaking out here to the upside. We have a nice target to the upside. It is 89,000. We also can make a line from this point over this point here. This is the resistance. So maybe not 89,000, maybe 76,000. Not so important for the moment, I know it. But also possible, guys, to break the triangle to the downside. And that's the bad stuff of this story, because we have there a bad target to the downside, maybe 16,000. Really bad target. Be prepared. It's not impossible to go down to the downside. Yes, of course. And guys, look at this. We are still in an M pattern. It's still possible to see something like this. Yes, we are going sideways here a little bit, but it's still possible to see something like this. The M pattern is not out of our plan. It's still here. It's still possible to see this. And it's still possible to go down here where we started the M pattern to 10,000, guys. I'm telling you this one since long time. Now, last thing, let me show you EMA, sorry, not EMA, MA, the moving average. Moving average and not the 9 lengths. Yes, the 9 lengths is not unimportant. Why? Because we are, for the moment, with the weekly candle, fighting with the 9 lengths. You can see it here. We need a confirmed closing over it. This would be really important. A weekly close, 2 days to close this candle over the 9 lengths EMA, but it is not this important stuff. I would like to show you my really important stuff. It is the EMA 21. So EMA 21, EMA 20, not so important. What is the big thing? We saw a fake out here of the upside to the upside. We saw a confirmed closing candle. It was a dangerous situation, and bam, down again. That's a typical fake out, guys. And now we are back under the blue line. Maybe 2 days to confirm this candle under the blue line, and that's the next bad thing what we need to watch. So guys, this is a quick overview. This is a quick overview for the Eastern. I wish you, as I told you at the beginning, a really nice Easter rabbit, a really nice, sweet Easter rabbit with chocolate, with stuff. And I hope you enjoy the next days with your family. Have a nice time. Greetings. Thanks for watching. Not a financial advice. Yours, Biti. Bye, guys.
System activated.